Hi. Oh gosh. Hi, my name is Sierra, and I just want to share with you the 4 tips that I followed to help me lose 50 pounds in less than a year. Jumping right into it, just a little backdrop. I was 200 pounds. So I'll just show you now. I'm 145 pounds. A couple things I want to do with my body is I want to tone. I want to get rid of this baby pouch. So I'll be sharing that with you guys, my journey with toning my body now. So jumping right into it, I was 200 pounds and I was working a desk job in, I think, September is when I started making these changes of 2016. So I'm in July of 2017. We still have August, September, 2 months until we get to September. And I've been at this weight for about 2 to 3 months now. But I'm been slowly getting to it. So, yeah. So tip number 1, I just want to jump right into the tips. The tip number 1 is to listen to your body. So I'm going to give you all these tips with just what I did. So I'm not saying to do this. I'm not going to tell you what's going to work for you. I'm just going to tell you. So I listen to my body. Example, the gallon of water challenge that everyone's doing a day. That's not bad. It wasn't a bad thing for me, but it was that I made the gallon of water challenge the goal, and I did not listen to my body. So when my body was saying, no more water, don't drink any more water, I was downing water still because I felt as if I had to get this gallon out, and that was going to help me lose weight. I believe that we are beings with different parts. I don't know how I explain this. I'm not a genius. I'm not a spiritual genius. I'm a spiritual person. I'm spirit and I'm body. My body and my spirit are not the same. So I can communicate with my body. My body communicates with me. And we are together, Sierra. And I had to realize that just because part of me makes the decision to drink a gallon of water doesn't mean the other part does. So pretty much listen to your body and work together. Listen to your body more than you listen to these weight loss videos, more than you listen to these diets. As you incorporate these things, see if your body is in agreement, because your body is what you're changing right now. Your body and your thought processes, which your brain's a muscle, and so you got to change that just like you got to change your outer body. Which leads to tip number 2, stress level. I had to get my stress level under control. I am an emotional eater. I don't know if you are. I am. And the stress level caused me to eat unhealthy things. Eating unhealthy things increased my stress level. So I had to slow down at first. I was like, I'm not worried about no diet. I'm a little ratchet, guys. Just get over it. I don't worry about no diet. I ain't worried about no exercise routine. I want to deal with my emotions, which will help me deal with my eating. I went to bed earlier. If somebody called and I had this like ding, 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 don't answer that phone call because you can't handle any more information right now. Be it a good call, be it someone calling to tell you great things that are happening with their lives, horrible things that are happening with their lives, if they want to vent, if they want to gossip. I don't care if they wanted to tell me that I want $1 million. I was at a point in my day where I could not handle any more new information. I have to still process what I've already had. I didn't pick up phone calls. I didn't go places. I dealt with my stress level, and that was key. That was key to my weight loss, because I no longer am making bad decisions because of because I feel bad. I want to feel great. which then causes me to make greater decisions, which are good for me, not what will make me feel good. So because I feel better, I'm okay with making the good decisions that don't necessarily give me instant gratification, because I'm not looking for something to make me feel better. I'm deciding that I want to feel better, and I'm making those changes in my stress level and in my day. Okay, tip number 3 is to love yourself. I had to love myself. Like, for real. I really had to love myself. I did not love myself. I did not think I was beautiful. Therefore, I did not think I was worthy for love. Therefore, I felt like all of the things that I wanted, a relationship, better experiences, better friends, better moments in life, I felt like all of those things were being held from me because of my weight, which is not true, because I lost weight and I'm still single, and not that that's a bad thing at all. I'm just saying I had a very, very wrong thought process about myself, and saying that at my size I couldn't get those things, and that's not true. If it was time for me to have those things, then I would have those things no matter what size I am. What I'm saying is I had to realize I was beautiful. How did I do that? I got rid of the clothes that I could not fit, the clothes that I did not like, that I didn't think looked good on me, because I could put on stuff and look in the mirror and say, I can't wear this because I don't look good in it. And so every morning when I'm getting up, I'm saying negative things about my image, as if something's wrong with my image, instead of something being wrong with my clothes. Because that's the most changeable thing. I'm not going to immediately lose this weight. Okay? You're not going to immediately lose this weight. So since it's going to take time, in that time, you have to be okay with you, or you won't lose it. You won't lose it in a positive way, and in a way that your weight loss does not now become this thing that's like, I have to stay this weight or I will again go back to the depression. No, because you never know what's going to happen. If I gain 25 pounds today, I am going to continually have to love myself. Not that it's not going to stress me out, but I'm going to have to go to these steps again. Because I don't want to go back to the unhealthy size I was, because not only it was unhealthy, I didn't feel good. So again, love yourself. Change your clothes. Look up what's your problem area. My problem area was this, my little baby pouch. I still kind of have it. But my problem was my baby pouch. So in that, what I did was I got A-line stuff to hide it, to cover it up. This shirt, I had got this because it covers it up. Not that I'm trying to cover up anything now, but I just knew that I couldn't wear my pencil skirts. I didn't want to. Not that I can't. If you think you look good in a pencil skirt, girl, put it on. Put it on and wear it out the house. But for me, I didn't want to. I didn't like it. So since I did not like it, I made sure that when I left the house, I felt beautiful because I put on clothes that I liked. So redo your wardrobe. Go to the thrift store. Invest in yourself. It's worth it. Last step is to buy foods without labels or read them if they have labels. When I say an apple doesn't have a label, your kale doesn't have a label, get those whole foods in your house, and then if it has a label, turn it over and see what's in it. If you don't know what these things are, look them up and look up what they do to your body. If the result is not what you want, as in, I bought water that has sodium chloride in it. Why are you putting salt in my water? And it said for taste. So you're telling me that there's no reason why it's in my water? I don't want salt water. You start to say, okay, salt makes you hold water. So I don't want more salt in my body. I already have enough salt in everything else that I'm getting. And you start to realize, dang, I got a whole lot of salt today. I got a whole lot of sodium chloride in my canned beans, in my canned tomatoes, in my tomato sauce for my pasta, and all of this for my healthy foods that have all this sodium chloride. Do I want sodium chloride to be part of my diet? So read your labels and know what's going in your body. I'm not going to tell you what to put in your body. That's between you and your body. Back to tip number 1. Listen to your body. I'm going to tell you, know what you're putting in your body and know what it does to you. That's the most important tip. They're all extremely important. They all go hand in hand. So with that being said, that's all I have to say. I wish you the best. Love yourself because you deserve love. And you deserve to give love, and you're the best person you can give it to. Love yourself like you want others to love you. That's what I'm going to say. Love yourself like you want to be loved. Love yourself. The end.